Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Serendipity by Melanie. I just went in and grabbed boxes. Whatever was in the box was hitting the table. So welcome back. Good to see you guys. I'm in the chat with you. I just wanted to remind you that PayPal isn't working for me right at the moment. I don't know, limited my account or something, and I am working on it to get it fixed. And what will happen is anything that you buy this evening, I will hold it for you, and as soon as PayPal is up and running, I'll send out the invoices and the items. So don't worry, I'm here for you. I appreciate it. So I'm going to start with this lampshade. Oh my God, you guys, it's so pretty. A little bit of dust flying, sorry. And I'll give you a measurement on this. I have an end table sitting right beside me as well. So how am I going to measure it? It is just a little harder because I crowd myself so much in the beginning and don't give myself room. So it's about 15 inches in diameter and, oops, I would say 7.5 inches tall. So this beautiful piece is going to be $30, number 63. $30, number 63. And I'll show you the top. Just so pretty. And I'll call it in the chat. I'm just putting it down gently. And then I'll get this one at my elbow so that I can scooch in. So this is a suitcase. A small suitcase made into a end table. I'll show you the top of it. It's like travel the world. Fragile. Seen those stickers a few times. So I was going to use this in my bedroom. However, I found hanging baskets work better for me because you know, I live in a tiny house. So I just took off the legs. So it will ship like this. And the legs go in here. They're a nice shape to them. Oh, I guess I should have showed you them with the legs on. And I should give you a measurement on this as well. Oops. It stands at 22 inches high. And it is about 8.5 inches wide at the top. And there you go. So this is also $30, number 58. $30, number 58. Oh, little dust in there. And I'll call it in the chat. Now that I've taken the legs off, now what do I do? There. So, I have some peacock feathers here. There are 5. My dad raised peacocks. So these pretty things, I will give you a measurement. They are 12 inches high. And so there are 5 of them. If you need more, please let me know. So they're $2 each, right? So these 5 are $10, number 54. $10, number 54. And I'll call it in the chat. Just looking to the sides, making sure. Okay, I'll do this one. This is a Gamma Seal lid. Dry food storage, lawn and garden, construction, pet food. Transforms your bucket into a resealable storage container. So this is brand new. I do have a couple of them. So they're good to store your flour. You just buy the 5-gallon buckets. And it screws on real tight. It's got a good seal to it. So this is $15, number 96. $15, number 96. And if you need more than one, just let me know. And I'll call it in the chat. yeah, it was fun. I just decided downsize, get going, whatever box was there, boom, I just grabbed it. So I have this petal, oops, it says Compodium, oh, Capodimonte, huh, Capodimonte. So it sits like this. And I'm just going to check the edges. There is a bit of roughness, a little bit of edges, piece of paper stuck in there, sorry. There, got it out. So there is a bit of roughness, not huge chips or anything, but so this is Capodimonte. It is $2, number 71. $2, number 71. You never hear the horns beeping like that up here because most of us, you know, we don't set our alarms. Winnie the Pooh. This is Walt Disney Productions, made in Hong Kong. It says Pooh 02915-032, sold by Sears, Roebuck and Company, Chicago, Illinois 60684. His nose is a little worn off. And there's the back. Love it. So Winnie the Pooh is $8, number 68. $8, number 68. And I'll call it in the chat. I have this Pottery coffee cup in the purples. This is my cup. I don't drink coffee anymore. I sold one similar before. And on the bottom it has Woodill. I'm not quite sure. I'll show you that mark in there. Oops, sorry. And like you can feel the dimension. It's not 100% circular. It's really cool. And it's got a nice weight to it. So for this mug here, Pottery is $8, number 70. $8, number 70. And the tulips on it. Some peach. And I'll call it in the chat. Well, I have another mug here. Purple is my color, but it's new bone china, it says on the bottom. And this is the beautiful blue. I like this blue. And it just has the one dot on the inside. I do drink my coffee this way, so I would see the dot. So this mug is $4, number 17. $4, number 17. Does look like stir marks in the bottom. And I'll call it in the chat. So I have these seals, you know, for canning jars. These are brand new. I bought so many, it's crazy. And I write on the lids in a black felt. So in my canning jars, I put things like cleaning solutions, and then I just label them. So this is, each color has 2 pieces for the small jar and the quart. And so this is the package. So you get 14 lids. These are good quality hard plastic. I don't like using the rust ones, the ones that rust. So this group, like I say, there's 14 in the package. And it is $15, number 60. $15, number 60. And I do have one more package like this. So if there's 2 of you, that's fine. I can call it in the chat. $15, number 60. There. And I have this. I took it out of the package to show you. It's a nice size. It's got that plastic here. And it is like a dusty pink. It is a keepsake box made in Thailand. That's what it says down here. And I'll give you a measurement. It is about 10 inches high by 12 inches wide. This is very pretty. So this is $12, number 13. $12, number 13. And I'll call it in the chat. Put your bouquet in there. Ooh. Ooh. I'm going to sell it all as one package. Lots of different colors in here. The whole package. I opened them up a little bit just, I think, to show you guys in one of my unboxings. But these are just pastel colors. So pretty. Different sizes. So this package, the whole thing, is $25, number 82. $25, number 82. And I'll call it in the chat. You can see I'm getting brave, right? Selling things off. Ooh. But it has to be. So I'll sell these as a set. What I use these for, these salt and pepper shakers, the clear ones, is to put the hairpins in that I make. And then they're sturdy enough to hold them up. One of the lids has some scratching on it, but they are, this one here, but they are in good condition. On the bottom it says USA 22 with an anchor in the center. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that too much. But like I say, they work really well for putting your hat pins in or your lapel pins. So for the set of these, it's $2, number 6. $2, number 6. And I'll call it in the chat. You know, you can get different varieties of salt and pepper shakers, but when you're trying to show off your featured item, it's kind of nice just to have a clean, clear set. This teapot, isn't it pretty? The lid is off of, the lid is blue. There's no marking on the bottom that I see. I'll just, I knew to take the lid off. But look at that. It's probably a 4 cup. In excellent condition, no chips. And I can feel the dimension on it. And the lid. You can feel the dimension. So for this teapot, it's $15, number 51. $15, number 51. And I'll call it in the chat. Reaching. So, you know that I'm selling off my mom's items here too because she's downsizing. So this is her hairband. She's never worn it. It's nice and soft on the inside. It's mini CCI Payless Shoe Source worldwide. And one size fits all. But it's knitted on the outside. And then nice and fluffy, soft on the inside. So this is $3, number 22. $3, number 22. An ear warmer, I guess. And I'll call it in the chat. I have, I think, four of these. Bernat. And it says Yarn Inspirations. Neptune Ombre. Oops, I guess I should show you the correct way. I was reading the label. And what does it say on the front? Made in Canada. The weight is 1.5 ounce. It's approximately 62 meters or 68 yards. It is cotton. And like I say, all 5 of them here, $15, number 91. $15, number 91 for all 5. Well, to be safe, we can always go 4 for 12, just to make sure. Sorry about that, you guys. It's like I've never made a video before, but just to make sure, I'm looking over there and I can't see how many I have in there. So anyways, they're $3 each, and I'll call it in the chat. Thank you. This is Polar, the FT1. It's never been out of the box. It's heart rate monitor. I'm not sure if you need to add a battery. FT1 is your first step to getting active. Train within your target heart rate zone. Simple summary of each session. So for this, it is $12, number 15. $12, number 15. And I'll call it in the chat. I have these wooden, I'm not sure, it's a wooden applique. So I have 2 of these. And I'll give you a measurement on them. These go on dressers, or 5.5 inches long and 3 inches high. And I'll show you the back. So they're just scroll work. You know, prime them, paint them to the color. So you will receive 2 of them. 2 of them for $9, number 61. 2 of them for $9, number 61. And I'll call it in the chat. I have this older strainer. It's metal. There is a tiny bit of rust inside here on the handle, but really that's the only, like the other handle is fine. Just that, you know, that one handle, it has a piece of rust there and a piece of rust up here. And I'll give you a measurement. This is just under 9 inches wide and 4 inches high. I'm just double checking the inside. There's a few pits over by where that handle is on the inside. So a little rust there. So this is in black with the speckle on it. And this is $6, number 37. $6, number 37. These make great planters too. You know, you put your nesting in here and then plant your flowers. Number 37, and I'll call it in the chat. I'm not sure if you're interested at all, but I have these tie backs for your curtains. I have 4 of them. They are new, never used. Cream color with, yeah, it's showing up well. So these tie backs, this is half the length, so I'll measure it. 18, so 36 inches long, and they are 3.5 inches wide, and I do have 4 of them. So all 4 of them are going to be $8, number 64. $8, number 64. And I'll call it in the chat. I'm not sure if these should have a button on them, but there is a mark right here, and I assume that's where the button would have been. Speaking of planters, I have this one here. Butterflies. So I'm just going to give you a measurement. It is 13 inches high, and it is just over 6 inches wide. And it's got the little feet on it. It's in good condition, probably a little dusty in there, but it is metal. That is green. It's showing blue on the screen, but that is a nice mint green. And this is going to be $15, number 29. $15, number 29. And I'll call it in the chat. I have this Crayola tin. Little dusty. I love it. I have to turn upside down. Crayola Collector's Colors Limited Edition tin. 1991. On the inside is a little dusty, but the container itself doesn't have big dings in it or anything. There is some scuffing on the front here. Just a little bit here. But it's in good condition. Love this. Great for a display. So this is $10, number 34. $10, number 34. And I'll call it in the chat. I will just show you some of my mom's Tupperware. Oops, I have to stand up for this. Sorry, they're just bigger pieces. This is for transporting your chicken or small turkey after you've made it. It does have the liner. This is like new condition. And it does have the lid. That burnt orange color. I'll give you a measurement. Handle to handle is 14 inches. And the depth is just 5.5 inches. So these work great for a nice chicken to transport it if you're going to someone's place. So this one is $18, number 7. $18, number 7. And I'll call it in the chat. I like this marinator. I have two of them, but this is Mom's. And these seal very well. So when I need to find my recipe for teriyaki chicken. Oh, God. So you put your chicken in it with the marinade or whatever you're marinating, and then, you know, every couple hours you just flip it over. And they don't leak. Like, they have a good seal on them. And they are Tupperware. But the teriyaki chicken, yum, yum, yum. So I'll include this one also in case you want to put your sauce in here, pre-make your sauce, and at least you have a container for it. And so this one is also $18, number 11, for the set, the pair. $18, number 11. Yeah, after I got mine, I don't cook very much or very often. I love it. Hence why I have two. So this is another one here. It's like the salad. I'm just taking the inside lid off. So it's 4 pieces. You get the large bowl. It is Tupperware. It's 4 liters. Then you have the strainer, like it will let the liquids drip through. Then the top part here, it is like a lid. And then you also receive the real lid that doesn't have the perforations in it. So all 4 pieces for this 4-liter Tupperware in the yellow. $15, number 47. $15, number 47. And like I say, the Tupperware is in good condition. It isn't warped. It's not stained. It's not... I mean, the closest I could find was a little brown scuff on the lid of this, but I haven't even tried to clean it off. So number 47. And then I'll do the last little group all as a bundle here. So you will get 2 of these, 1 of these, this piece, and the spice. So Mom used these larger ones for spices. And it does have the lid with the shaker on it. These are good also to make gravy, you know, shake it up, because they don't leak. And like I say, this one has a sticker that says parsley on it, but these are in like unused condition other than that one. This is 1.2 liters, this container here. So you get the set of 2, 4, 5 with all the lids is $15, number 23. $15, number 23. That's a good price, eh? Just clean, clean, clean. So I'll put these ones here. And I have one of these sewing box drawers, the vintage drawers. This one has not been painted. I actually have 4 of them. And I'll show you the inside. These are quite an age. They're from the Singer pedal sewing machines. And I'll show you the bottom. And I'll give you the measurement. It is 14.5 long, 4 3/4 wide, and 4 inches high. I mean, it does have some warping here on the balsa, I guess, but it doesn't warp all the way through. So pretty. So this is $30, number 59. $30, number 59. And I have 4 of them. So if you're wanting more than one, just let me know. First to comment in the chat gets choice of as many as they like. And I'll call it in the chat. And I keep forgetting to say that I do sell in Canadian funds. And my helpers in the chat usually remind me to say that. So I have some, like it's an applique, but in a acrylic. I better grab a bright color to show you. These are roses. You'll receive 50 of them. So this is the red one. They come white, yellow, pink, blue, dark blue, black, fluorescent pink. Maybe I'll show you that one. It would show up very well too. So you'll get 50 of these. And they are $5, number 27. $5, number 27. And I can make different bundles, so I could probably make 4 batches of them. And I'll call it in the chat. You know, I do need to save a few for myself. So just a brand new glass piece here with the beads. I don't believe this one has ever been worn. It has been in storage in my storage. So this is the glass pendant on the bottom with the seed beads in green. So this is $15, number 72. $15, number 72. And I'll call it in the chat. And I have one more. Other items are going to be shown after this video because I'm running out of time. I wrapped this twice only because it is a medium length. This glass one here is $12, number 84. I love the blues and blacks in there. $12, number 84. Thanks, you guys. I'm going to end this now, and what will happen is I will link it to the next premiere, and I'll see you momentarily. Thanks. Bye.